everyone, in this video we are going to see how to take care of your mums in the springtime. So it is spring here in the UK and my plants are looking really very sad, and yeah, after having a beautiful show of them in the fall time, it's now time to take care of them. Usually what people do is get them only for the fall time show and then chuck them away. But not many of us know that you can get these beautiful mums back every season just by taking some simple care of it in the springtime and in the summertime by doing some cleanup. You can even propagate your mums in the early summertime. I have propagated my mum from this particular plant, and these have such beautiful flowers. I really like their color. They are deep orange to maybe crimson red color, and I've had these flowers for almost 2 to 3 months in October, November and December last year. As you all can see, I have got these 3 containers of the chrysanthemum plants, and the 2 of the black containers, I had them in my front porch, and after they finished the flowering in December, I just put them in my backyard. Actually, I forgot to put them in a sunny spot. I should have put them in a sunny spot, and this wouldn't be their condition if I had taken care of that. So I put them in a very shady spot, and they suffered really bad. And as you all can see, that one of the pot hasn't even started to show any new growth, so I'm really worried about that. So top tip here is that give your chrysanthemums enough sunlight. At least 4 to 5 hours of the morning sunlight is really does the job. So let's get on with cleaning the chrysanthemums. So I'm going to start by taking off all the dead stems. Carefully trim off the stems at the base of the plant, very carefully without hurting any of the new growth, because it's not coming from the old stem, it's coming from the roots. So be really careful, they are very tender and very tiny. So I'm just going to take off all the dead stems carefully one by one, and also any dead leaves at the base of the plant, any dead flowers from the past season. Oops, I heard that little baby there, so it's okay, you can just put them right back in the soil and it will be fine. And actually I have seen it today, so it's doing really okay, so no worries. So 1 pot down and 2 more to go. I'm going to follow the same exact steps as I did in the first pot, just by cutting off the dead stems at the base of the plant very carefully, and try not to hurt any of the new ones. So this is the pot I'm really worried about. I'm not sure if this one is going to come back or not. I've had this for 2 seasons. I've had this come back actually for 2 seasons. So if it doesn't come back this season, that's going to make me really sad. So I'm going to follow the same exact steps as I did for the previous 2 pots and take off all the dead stems from the base of the plant and remove all the debris, dead leaves and everything from the base. Yeah, so after cleaning the stems and removing all the debris, what I noticed was I could see some new growth, very tiny ones like seedlings. I'm not sure if that is weeds or the new growth coming from the roots. Really, I have no idea about it. I'll have to wait and watch for it. So yeah, I have watered it and put it in a fairly sunny spot, so I'm just fingers crossed about it. I just hope that I get it back. It will be really very hard for me to let this plant go. Yeah, as you all can see, that's all the green growth. It's like seedlings. I just hope it's coming from the roots though. These pots look so much better now, don't they? So this is the pot which I completely forgot about. This is the one from the stem cuttings which I had taken last year in summer, and it performed really well. It had few flowers in the fall season and it survived the winter. It has done really well, so I'm looking forward for this one to grow big and bushy this fall and have beautiful flowers hopefully.